1986 saw the release of Namco's Rolling Thunder, an interesting side-scrolling shooter. It had some great and memorable visuals that helped set it apart from other games at the arcades at the same time. And I've got to say, I loved this game, and still do today. Your code name is Albatross, and you're an agent of the WCPO, or the World Central Police Organization. Your partner Leela was captured while infiltrating the terrorist organization Geldra, and your mission is to rescue her and stop Mame, Geldra's alien-like leader. One of the great things about Rolling Thunder is its cast of villains, collectively known as maskers because of the hoods they wear over their heads. Each one has its own distinctive color and behavior, which helps in predicting how they'll try to kill you. They just look sinister in a colorful comic book kind of way, and their animations, attacks, and even the way they die is cool. Rather than just fading away like many games, their dead bodies eerily deflate and vanish. Your character is pretty debonair as well. Albatross simply looks chic in his red mock turtleneck with matching red patent leather shoes, offset by his comfortable yet functional gray bell-bottom slacks. Even though there's a life meter with 8 segments on the bottom of the screen which would lead you to believe that you might be able to withstand 8 hits, the truth of the matter is you can only take 2 hits from an enemy or just 1 bullet before dying. Perhaps when the game was designed you were originally intended to take more damage, but your fragile self does add more realistic feel to the game and a real need to be cautious as you make your way through the game. Balance that against beating the timer and you've just upped the ante for the playability of this game. Albatross is armed with a single-shot pistol and has a bullet counter on the bottom of the screen. Now, should you run out of bullets, you'll slowly be given a new bullet 1 round at a time. Fortunately, you can refill your ammo by going into specially marked doors. You can also maximize your firepower by going into doors containing machine gun ammo. A risky move is the ability to stay behind the doors to avoid maskers, but sometimes that just backfires with a vigilant hooded foe waiting outside the door for you. You discover some areas will have catwalks that you can leap to, crates that can be climbed, fenced areas that you can walk in front of or behind, and in a total there are 5 stages, with each one being unique in design and adversaries. After every stage is cleared, you'll catch a glimpse of Mame, the evil leader of Geldra, demanding your elimination, as well as the state of your partner, Leela Blitz, up until the final battle with Mame himself. Rolling Thunder is a great game with great visuals and music reminiscent of a classic spy movie. It was ported to many home systems including the ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Commodore Amiga, and NES. In 1990, Namco even released a follow-up, aptly named Rolling Thunder 2, but failed to capture the true spirit of the original. However, in '87, rival game manufacturer Sega released Shinobi, a ninja-based side-scroller that nearly mimicked the original Rolling Thunder's formula and went on to be a success. Rolling Thunder is a quiet, unsung classic, and in my opinion, probably the best game of 1986, next to Ikari Warriors, Bubble Bobble, and Arkanoid. I highly recommend you give it a try.